Do do do.
良い子のみんな、エクステンドテレビの時間だよ。やっと最後のエリアにたどり着いたね。ほら見て、パーツの反応近いよ。
Really? I thought we were gonna go like 10 floors. It said like 10 floors. Like the building itself is 10 floors, but maybe we don't have to literally go 10 floors, you know, into the dungeon, I guess.
うわあ、本当だ。そんなレーダーがあるなら先に出せって感じだ。ところで翔くん、攻略ビデオは見つかった？愚問だね。怠惰その4、終わり。黒いあれ、ゲットだぜ。
ゲットだぜ。
あ、ビデオについに最終回マークが。ハルトくんどうなっちゃうのかな。未来、最終回の記念ってことでさ、僕と一緒にビデオをスタートしない？わ、いいの？やろう。じゃあ3、2、1で同時にスイッチを押すよ。はあ、ドキドキしてきた。ここだ、オン。ドキーン。
Okay. I feel like Sho is like one of the Japanese voice actors in Dragon Ball Z. Is it Frieza? Is it Frieza? Maybe he's Frieza. Or maybe Goku? Is it like Frieza? I think it's Frieza and Goku, right? Maybe Goku's Mirai and Frieza's like Sho, right? At least the Japanese voice actors. Anyway. Okay, so this is the last part, so, we usually just need an apology letter, but you know that won't cut it this time, right? Yes. My name was leaked on the internet as the editor of the article. Maybe one of her friends or family member. Doesn't matter. The company can't cover you anymore. You should be glad you're leaving voluntarily instead of being forced out with this disciplinary dismissal. Luckily for you, it's because the sales were good, even if the way the story spread wasn't ideal. I apologize. I caused trouble for you with my article. But please believe me, I didn't publish that photo. And who did? Maybe it was you, Chief? What? You still suspect me? You're the only one who had access to those pictures. How exactly would I have done that, huh? I'm sorry. I had high hopes for you, Haruto. This is why people call you a black sheep behind your back. Black sheep? You mean... What, you didn't know? Everyone in the editorial department calls you that. Reminds me of that article you wrote a while back. Don't become a middle-aged black sheep. Isn't it ironic how that was your article and now you're the one being treated as a nuisance? You've got a couple days to clean out your desk. You need to move in your replacement soon. Okay. It's funny, black sheep. Black sheep definitely is more of a thing in Japan, you know, like being a black sheep. Because, at least in traditional, especially like, I believe in corporate culture in Japan. There's like a whole thing, you know, where you gotta like, work for the group, you know. Individuality is a bad thing, basically, for the most part. So it's not about being unique. It's more about, you know, just like working together, you know. Sounds like a good idea, but sometimes obviously it's toxic when your manager is a horrible person. Anyway, black sheep, a nuisance. How did this happen? I just wanted to write a good article and help that woman and her child. But all I did was take from them. I killed her in my article. I wish I could go back to that day. If only I could press a reset button. Please, give that woman and her child their lives back. A text. It's my friend from college. I'm getting a lot of messages today. Everyone's worried. Can you tell me more about the magazine thing? This again. Tomorrow's Monday after all. Guess they all want something to talk about by the water cooler. I'm getting tired of thinking and worrying about this. I may not have a reset button, but I could at least turn the power off. Oh, that's what he means by power off. I never knew the night sky was so nice up here. Even those colorful lights look too bright for me right now. Because now I don't belong among all of them. I belong among them. Editor of Sloth. End. Good. And that's, you know, goes back to the very beginning of the game. Where he took a really big dive, you know, and made a splash.
そうかな。こういうのって自己責任じゃない？そんなことないよ。だって悪いのは責任を押し付けた会社と編集長だもん。ハルト君がもっとしっかりしてれば避けられた事態さ。僕はそう思うね。なんでそんなこと言うの？翔くんなんて嫌い。 嫌いで結構コケコッコ。何くたらしい。みんなこの悔しさはボスにぶつけようね。ボス？あ、未来大変だ。まだボスについて説明してないよ。あれ？そうだっけ？まずいよこれは。脚本が変わっちゃうぞ。やだな。言ったよ。エクステンドマシンのパーツを手に入れるにはその前にいるボスを倒さなくちゃならない。
Of course there's gonna be a boss, you know?
って話だよ。ああ、言った。全然前世ぐらいに忘れてた。
3 lifetimes ago? What do you mean?
でしょ。もうやだな。みんなパーツはすぐそこだよ。気を引き締めていこうね。合言葉は人類の明るい未来を照らしましょう。バイバイ。
Okay, alright. This Extend TV. So silly. So cheesy. Anyway, why are we vibrating? That's so weird. It's kind of weird. Is this normal? Alright. Also, this is a safety zone apparently? Safety zone. Ah, yes. Safety zone. Welcome to the safety zone. You are safe here. Nothing will harm you. Nothing will stress you out. You're always safe in the safety zone. Box. Good. Let's see. Oh, this. I was thinking as well, is there like a save? I think there is. I think that little couch thing is a save. Just give me that. Yeah, this is a save. Okay, that's good. Don't hit it. Don't hit the save point. There you go. That's good. Okay, good thing there's a save right before the boss. Just a look at. Just a look at. Now let's see. It's a cooking room. Okay, we cook stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Obviously, we're gonna cook some jerky. Maybe some. Is there anything to do with the pork, by the way? I guess not. There's no like pork. Oh, there is. It's in question marks. That's what it is. You also use a pork with rock salt, apparently. I don't want to use a rock salt, but sure, why not? Whatever. Pork steak. Okay, it's just pork steak. Let's make more of those. Let's make a ton of those. Oh, I can't cook anymore. All right. No one else. Who else can cook? I only gave one person the cooking skill. I feel like I should give someone else a cooking skill. I think, unless is there a way to? You can do that from here, right? So who else can cook? You know, I'll make you cook as well. Why not? Art of survival for one. Oop. And then some cooking as well. So she can cook too. I don't know, there's like one, I don't know, for some reason I want to make it thematic, right? So there's that one scene where she did cook stuff, so maybe it's motivated her to cook some more stuff. I don't know. Now, which is better though? Goat steak or pork steak? I don't know if it matters, but I think it's the same. So I'm just gonna that. And everyone else can just make the other stuff, because I don't have any more salt, so I don't know. Oh, it's just jerky. Okay, you can only just make jerky. If you don't have salt, it's just jerky. And everyone else has like a limited amount of... Oh, cooking failed. A limited amount of stuff they can actually make. Every day, it seems. And then this? Okay, that's all the meat. I assume that's a good thing. I don't know, it might be a bad thing to do, to cook so much of this. Also, this thing is... You know what? I have some... Okay, well actually... I have some, Is there this thing? I assume you're supposed to use it on this thing, right? Actually, let me... split that up, actually. Split that. Close the menu. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Split. Okay, close menu. Place. I assume that opens that door? Okay. And then what about this? Place. Opens another door, I guess? Ooh, another partition. Okay, that's good. I would like that, please. do that. Let's put that there. Turkey there. Put some steak there. Back to you. Sunglasses. Amazing. Is it for a head? It's very stylish, apparently. It has a stylish attribute. I don't know what that means exactly. It only gives 2 defense, though. Here, you have some sunglasses. No crafting table, by the way. A crafting table would be nice, so I can, like... I don't know, I just want to click on it because it fills up on the minimap. Anyway, I would like a crafting table so that I can use it for building more weapons. That'd be nice. Also, sheepdog torn with at the limbs. Okay, good. Anything here? Okay. Is that it? I assume that's it. Here. Also, a magazine from another publisher about Haruto's incident. Okay, not only did they fire him and blame him for everything, they also profited from him as well. It was all part of the plan, all according to Keikaku. Anyway. I guess safe room again. Alright, well let's, I mean, it doesn't matter, but just close the door. Let me just rest a little bit so everyone's healed up. Take a little nap. Okay, and then eat up as well. Bunch of goat steak, jerky. Eat the jerky first, I guess. Yum 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 yum. Very dry, just meat. Okay, and then some pork steak. Delicious. Making me hungry every time. I got a game with food in it. Just make me hungry. Let's see. I guess that's it. Really, hold this stick as well. Box? No, have a box. And strengtheners. So, alright. Guess that's good. Again, I wish it was a crafting table, but that's fine. Save the game again. And we're ready to fight the boss, I feel like. Let's do that. Press the button, though. Alright. Hopefully we're ready to fight the boss. I would like better weapons, but obviously I have to go all the way back, and, you know, it's kind of a hassle. I imagine if we defeat the boss, we'll just get teleported back to the very beginning, so... probably just work out, you know? Just work out that way. Also, just fill out the minimap real quick in case I'm missing anything. I know I'm missing anything. Look at this. Did I look at this? I didn't. It's an article featuring the incident Haruto was blamed for. Another one of those, I guess. So can I look at what's over here? Oh, nothing? Okay. Again, filling up the minimap just in case I miss anything. You never know. Anything here? Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're ready. I'm just stalling. Oh, let's go. I wonder what the boss is gonna be like. I'm not sure. Let's see. I believe it's on 2nd difficulty, so it shouldn't be too hard. I might consider bumping up the difficulty. It doesn't. The game so far it seems really easy. I know in the very first, I said in the game when you choose a difficulty, and you can change it later, but the very first difficulty is like super easy mode where there's no enemies at all. So that'd be too easy, I feel like. But right now it's, you know, it's okay. But I feel like maybe I should have put it on maybe on 3rd difficulty. I think maybe that'd be better. Anyway. So the stairs leading up are broken, so this is the only place we haven't explored yet. Does that mean the machine part is up ahead? Yes, I think so. I'm so excited. Let's go inside, guys. Hold on. There should be a boss in there protecting the machine part. You know, it's also like very symbolic because a boss also, you know, is a root of Haruto's problems. We're killing a boss, but also a boss, maybe. 2 bosses? 2 kinds of bosses? Well, I don't know. I wonder, actually, is the boss we're gonna fight like actually a chief editor or something? That would be, you know, that would be fitting, I guess. Anyway, I think I know whom that might be. We still haven't seen our little friend. The monster that killed Rinko and Haruto earlier, right? Leave the running way to me. You can fight all to your heart's content. I'll be on escape duty as well. I will run like a piggy about to be roasted whole. Yuma can run, but you should be staying in the front, Ryo. Be a man. I'll pick up your bones. X-ring. Or X-key, rather. That's sexist. Like, really? Okay. Okay, I'm opening it. Wait, I'm not ready. Maybe I should have leveled up a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really thought about combat skills. I haven't really leveled up my combat, you know, so. Very spacious. What's this room for? This hall was used as a free space for meetings, or often as a lounge. It was one giant meeting room before I joined, but it wasn't used much, so they turned it into a hall. This company seems very inefficient. It's one of your companies, isn't it? Anyway, we got ourselves a guess. There he is. Is it him? Is it Big Tie? Zen points ahead, and there stands the one-eyed creature we saw in the reception lobby. Higurashi. Oh, okay. His voice, I think? Okay. He looks a lot smaller. I don't know. Like the little cutscene that happened in the very beginning, where Rinko and Haruto got absolutely destroyed. He looked a lot scarier, but now he's a lot smaller. I don't know. Did he just say Haruto's name? Yeah, he did. I'm not surprised. I already knew what to expect. The boss of this area is literally my boss. So I was right, by the way. The monster is the chief editor, or at least what became of him. What? The chief? The one-eyed creature's giant eyeball darts around as if searching for something. The necktie-like tentacle hanging from its neck is the same one that impaled Rinko and me. Okay, it's just saying the same thing. Oh, guys love hot girls, yay! Although the monster that killed us stands before me, I strangely feel no fear. Somehow I feel pity, not just for his current state, but also for how he was at Mashiro Publishing. Well, I guess it's time to repay him for earlier. Not that I was the one who got killed. Stand behind me, ladies. Not you, Ryo. We need you up front. Yeah, I know. Well, ironically, he's not up front, at least in my party. I think he noticed us. Get ready! I'm not a creature, so I don't know how he feels or how he sees the world now. Does he even still want to live now that he's lost his dignity as a human being? I wonder if that person who fired me is surprised to see me now. As like a little child, by the way. I will hit you with a big stick! Except I won't, actually. I'm not the one hitting you with a big stick. Alright, boss fight. Ah! Poison! Something such as a poison enemy can inflict poison status. While poison, the character's life will decrease over time. Can be cured with items like antidote. I don't have any antidotes. Please refer to the survival guide for more poison effects, or more on how to avoid it. I mean, don't get hit, I guess. Like, ow. Ah, god, help. Ah, charge! Ow! Okay, that hurt. Okay, oh, more poison, good. Well, I'm gonna out DPS this, I feel like. Okay, aim at his, like, weird tie thing, I imagine, is what he's supposed to do. Hiya! Da 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 da! Oh, da 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 da! Run away! Oh, no, that's not right. Do weird strafing to get away from this boss. Mamoru's almost dead, by the way. Is he? No, he's still there. Okay, well, Mamoru's dying. Let's change him out for somebody else. You know, Ryo, you're gonna be here now. Even though you have a lot of burden on yourself. I can't cure him with, I don't have an antidote, though. The only way to heal, I feel like, would be to Okay, I think I could have hit his chair maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna say the only way to heal would be to rest up, but I can't rest up right now. Hopefully he's on standby. I don't know if he's losing health if he's on standby. Hopefully not. Also, let me just grab these. I don't know what those are. Also, Minimo's just dying. Good. Help. Minimo's just dying. Alright, we're gonna have to switch her out. Also, fire alarm. There's a fire alarm outside. Hopefully, my new dynamic microphone, by the way, will not pick up the sounds outside of my room as much anyway as my old condenser mic. That's what I've heard, you know, using a dynamic microphone is better for removing background noise, or at least not picking it up as much anyway. Well, you don't hear the fire alarm, you know? Not really a fire alarm, it's just like I don't know, just some kind of alarm. Went whap whap, and then it stops. So it's not like a full-on fire alarm. Oh, is there testing fire alarm maybe? Anyway, put her there actually. Give her the sword actually. I assume if they're on standby, they don't lose health. Hopefully that's the case, 'cause otherwise she's gonna just die. Anyway, I'm gonna rest actually. I'm gonna rest a little bit. I don't know if it rests the sub party members though. Can I show actually? Can I see? Let's see. Low health, obviously. Is she still poisoned though? I wonder if she's still poisoned. Because I don't want to switch them out and then oops, they're poisoned. You know, it's like they're still taking poison or something. Interesting. Oh, there's like a relationship system or something? Companion, friends, and intimate. You can ship them. Oh no. Oh, you can even look at their profiles. Interesting. Huh. Knowledge, luck, there's like stats, I guess? I never knew that. And they also like certain things. Okay. So it seems Ichio is a lactose intolerant. So he doesn't like dairy. It's kind of like sweet. Okay, well, maybe look at that later. For now, we'll just continue on. Anyway, so we did it. We beat the boss. We got poisoned a whole bunch though. It's not fun. I don't know how you heal that up, you know? If I switch to my other party members, will they get poisoned again? You know, and then die? Alright, I mean, obviously, if they die, it's not the end of the world, but they're holding stuff, you know, and like, I don't want them to die if possible. You know, okay, fine. Hold on. Okay, so just give me that. Over there. So they have low health, so I'm gonna take all their items away. So make sure they don't drop it. It's gonna be annoying if they drop it. I gotta like pick them up again. Oh my god, that fire alarm. What the heck? Why? I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway, I'm gonna... Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put them in the party again. You, and then put... you. Still poison. Can I rest the poison away? Sort of? I can rest the poison away, sort of. They're still taking damage, though. Like, ow. You know? Ow. Ow. It doesn't really go away. It's just funny. Anyway. They're still taking poison. It never goes away. The heck? Alright, well... I could let them die. You know, if I let them die, they'll be more immune to poison, which is funny. But anyway, because that's how it works. Right? You're supposed to die actually in this game. It makes your characters more immune to certain things. Anyway, let's watch more Extend TV.
ほとんど僕が倒したようなものだけどね。ボスを倒すとボスボーナスとしてエクステンドコインがもらえるの。それがあるとスコアがなくてもクローンが作れるから利用してね。あの時ボスが隙を見せたのは僕が艦長を食らわせてやったからさ。あとは奥にあるパーツを手に入れるだけ。忘れず持って帰ってね。え、俺だっていいよ。僕は軽く V 破壊しただけさ。大したことないな。それじゃ気をつけて。ガレージに帰る が冒険だよ。いててて、うわあ、肘をすりむいたら。てへへ、名誉の負傷ってやつかな。
What the heck is show talk? I don't know what show is talking about.
そういえば見てくれた？僕の必殺技、エレクトリカルパエ。
Extend coins, okay? So I got some coins. I got by clearing the ruins. Can be used to extend only when you don't have enough score, okay? You can earn more extend coins over time as they elapse, however, and you can only hold 8 at a time. Okay, so it's like an extra, like, safety measure. Just in case, like, for whatever reason you lose out, you don't have enough score or whatever, eventually, though you'll get enough, and then you can revive your characters anyway. So it's really, you know, you're meant to lose or die, whatever. Legendary cuisines. Still getting poisoned. Now what's this? I assume it's like an iron fence. Okay, let's put that on a person that isn't, you know, isn't dying. That'd be great. Who has the sword, by the way? You have the sword. Put that. Her. I could wait for them to just die from poison. You know, that could be a thing I could do. Anyway. Or a bunch of these, by the way. There's a lot of strengtheners. I don't know when you should use them though, because obviously you want to use it, but what if you use it wasted, you know? If you're like on a weapon, eventually you upgrade, then how's that gonna work? Get some clogs, good. And I guess get this. I'm just as I slowly die of poison. Ta-da! I got the D button. I can now move right. Like a first-person shooter game, you know, WASD. Anyway. So I load too quickly. I can't see the loading tips. Is that really the machine part we're looking for? I don't want to go back there again. Ryo speaks as he looks at a small button in my hand. What had awaited us deep in Mashiro Publishing was a broken extend machine. I don't know why it's there, and I've obviously never seen such a thing there before. The extend machine part seems to be a button removed from the broken one. This should be it, if extend TP is to be believed. I didn't see anything else that could be useful either. Why don't we try putting it in? Alright, is everyone okay with that? They all nod and I fit the part into where the D button should be. It slips into place with an audible click, and the extend machine's screen goes black. Then after blinking for a moment, white pixel text appears on the screen. A rush of letters and numbers filled the screen like a hacking scene from a movie. I'm in. This isn't gonna break, is it? What? I don't think so. Think about it, it'd be game over for us if the extend machine ever broke. Maybe we should have been more careful. What the? Music starts playing. The old school video game music is somewhat nostalgic and makes me uncomfortable. Sashika appears into the extend machine's monitor. It says it's updating the system. I think we just need to wait. You know, that always scares me though. Especially, I've always heard, because one of the troubleshooting things I've done, when I was trying to troubleshoot why my computer's crashing all the time, was I was thinking of like updating my BIOS. But I was really scared. I don't think I ever did it, but I was really scared of updating my BIOS, even though it's unlikely with new motherboards and everything. But like, one of the biggest fears is when you update a BIOS or whatever, and for whatever reason the power gets cut, then that's how you brick your computer, you know, when you update the BIOS or whatever of the motherboard. Like basically they're updating it, I guess, with like better software. So I don't know if you call it software, but you know, the innate thing inside the motherboard. When you update it, you know, there is a chance, however minuscule it is, but there is a chance that you'll accidentally just brick your entire computer. And that will suck, because then I can't use my computer and just buy another motherboard, I guess, and I don't want to do that. Anyway. For how long? I don't know, but it may take a while. Let's wait for now. We don't want to do anything that could end up breaking it. Yeah, like when you click around when your PC lags and then I'm making it lag even more. Okay. Minamo glances at me, then opens her mouth to speak. Hey everyone, I have an idea. Now that we cleared the mission, why don't we have a little party? A party? I haven't heard that word in a while. We don't have any alcohol, but we can drink lots of water and stuff our faces with food. Assuming we have any. Well, we have a bunch of steaks, I guess. You do realize we're living on limited supplies. I don't think it's a good idea to be so impulsive. Now, Zen, I think it's a good idea. Our things have been really tense. It's likely we're a lot more stressed than we realize. I agree. Parties are ideal for getting better acquainted. And party means num num num. Yuma, you're eating air. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Minamo, I think I'll take any excuse to get rowdy. Yay, party! Well, what does the leader think? Sure. To be honest, I'm not in the mood for it. Even though we defeated what became the chief editor and obtained the extend machine part, it doesn't change anything. That woman will never get her happy family back. Yep. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a party. Great, glad you're on board. Alright, let's get ready then. We need to gather some food first. We need meat. I guess we gotta go back to the ruins. Oh well, time to kick some goat ass. Oh, don't worry about the food. Rico and I have been preparing a little extra here and there every day. We tried smoking, curing, and making jerky. Curing was hard, so most of it ended up going bad. We can use that food to have a barbecue at the beach. Barbecue? Barbecue. Yes, a barbecue. An outdoor cooking method which uses direct fire with a hot plate to cook pork, beef, or chicken. By the way, she really likes meat, I guess. She's like, Niku. Meat only? Yay, this is Sachika's first barbecue. I'm excited. I've never had a barbecue before because I'm a robot. I was only born just yesterday. Or something. I mean, not literally, but... delish. Saikyo. That's always... It's confusing sometimes. Sometimes the lines are voiced, sometimes not. This one was voiced. She just eats. She just lives to eat. Yuma continues to eat and simply replies with a thumbs up. Okay, and then we're just gonna repeat that again. Okay, what? Zen is such a edgy bastard. That's the plan, you know? Sitting around the fire, eating together, talking. This may be the only entertainment on the island. There's no internet or cell phones here, but I feel alive. Once we run out of food and jokes, the topic shifts to our current situation. Okay, well this is... Okay, now it's like me reading now. My turn. They said on TV the aging effect will be gone once the extend machine is completed, but I wonder if that machine part will do it. We have no choice but to believe extend TV. Even clothing already surpasses the realm of modern medical science. I can't comprehend it. But we don't know if extend TV is on our side. I actually think it's the opposite. They were just trying to hurt Haruto at Mashiro Garden Tower. I wonder who prepared the show and video anyway. It's not just that, what about the extend machine and the mechanisms in the ruins? Maybe it's the same person who turned us into clones and brought us here. One thing's for sure, this isn't the work of some reality TV crew. This couldn't possibly be a show. Instead, it's a video game, you see. The world really did end, and we've become human clones. It would have been easy to believe if I've been told this is the afterlife or the virtual reality. Anyway, that's just how game-like and unrealistic this world of drifting ruins and its rules are. Sachika still thinks God made the extend machine. God turned us into human clones. Sounds paradoxical. Nom nom nom. Yuma, you're still eating? Maybe you had enough. You may call me little piggy clone. What? If someone made the extend machine, then where'd they go? Considering the identity of that thing we met in the ruins, there's one possibility I can think of. Though it's one that would be hard for us to accept. Do you mean the creatures? Yes. It could be humanity has already turned into... Okay, that's enough thinking for today. There are just too many unanswered questions, and we don't know what's gonna happen from now on. But I know we can live on if the 8 of us work together. So cheers, everyone! Drink your waters. Beer. That's what I would. That's what I do. I don't drink alcohol, so I would actually clink glasses with some water. That's basically what I would do. Anyway, cheers! After saying cheers several times, we all raise our cups. Zen sitting away from our circle, staring at the ocean and giving us a occasional sidelong glance. Okay. I would say he's, well, I don't know if he's like super edgy. I mean, sometimes he's actually a little playful, but like in a very psychopathic way. So I don't know. Well, this catches my attention, so I walk over and sit next to him.
Zen.
Hey Zen, you're not feeling well? You barely touched the food.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'd even be better if I didn't have to worry about the aging effect, though. Are you mad because Rio teased you? Can't say I saw that coming. But no, of course not. I was just wishing I had a smoke. Yeah, that might be nice right now. Didn't expect you to be a smoker. I smoked back when I was younger, but quit when I began working. Not many places you can smoke anymore. Even less in a metro building, huh? Exactly. There's a lull in the conversation. I search for another topic. Zen speaks. Hey Haruto, what do you think about the little Missy? Little Missy? You mean Sachika? I'm sure you've noticed by now, but she's the only one who's not subject to the aging effect. Her body doesn't get older or revert to that of a child's. She's a clone, but her limbs don't regenerate. And her X-key is different from ours. Quite the mysterious one, don't you think? I've also been wondering about that since the first time we encountered the aging effect. Sachika Hirosaka is playing by different rules than us, but... What are you trying to say? The extend machine was made by God, according to her. But if you think about the timing of when the extend TV plays, there's a much more realistic explanation. Whoever made that show and the extend machine could be someone in the group. And you think that's Sachika? That's no way. That's like a red herring. That's way too early to be suspecting like a mastermind within the group. Okay, Zen, if nothing else, you're the psychopath, so you would probably be the first suspect, but you're probably also the red herring too, because you're way too, you're way too blunt about your, your psychopathic tendencies, so it can't be you. I don't know. Well, what I mean is, everyone here, not just her, is a stranger to one another. There could be a liar among us. Among us? Sus. Very sus. Anyway. Is that what the kids say these days? They play Among Us, right? And they say sus when somebody's a bad guy, right? That's how you do it, right? Anyway, I don't know, kids these days. But anyway, there could be a liar among us. Should we really be so trusting of each other? Why would you tell me this? Because I think you're that liar. What? I'm only kidding. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Okay, Zen. Okay, Zen. With that, Zen disappears into the night. A liar among us? No way. It's not like it's a... Okay. Actually, that's voice. Oops, I keep... sometimes voice, sometimes not. There's never a clear indication. Usually when there's like CG though, it's voice, but... Anyway. But yeah, lie among us, we never trust each other. My lips curl into a grin. What? That's an interesting way to look at it. Haruto, but sure. I can't hold it in anymore. I turn toward the night sky and laugh out loud. LOL, even. That's also a very psychopath. Why? Maybe Zen's not the only psychopath, because that's not a very normal laugh. That's usually the thing when anime characters do when they've gone insane. Anyway, my sudden laughter draws everyone's attention, and they all walk over to see what's going on. They do say, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. Anyway, still, I continue to laugh as if to welcome the end of the world with open arms. Okay, we got a little kooky. I don't know how I feel about our main character here. Yeah, that one's very sus.
何人が気がついているのかな。真っ白ガーデンタワーとこの瓦礫島の共通点に。
Zen's always one step ahead. He's the guy that, like, he figures it out before everyone else, but that keeps it to himself because he's very mistrustful. Anyway, there you go. Stage 1 cleared.
自分で選べ。言うのは簡単だけど、それが不可能な状況だって存在する。例えば、生まれつく家族は選べないし、この廃墟の海で共に暮らす仲間も選べない。与えられたカードで勝負できるのは、手札が良かったやつだけだ。俺みたいに外れを引いた人間は、耐えて耐えて、反撃の隙を伺うしかない。たとえそれが自分の身を滅ぼすことになったとしても、一人負けよりいくらかマシだ。
Okay. I'm a gold lock. I'm a gold key. I'm a silver lock. I am a silver key. I'm a brass lock. I'm a brass key. I am a lead lock. I'm a lead key. I am a monk lock. I'm a monkey. Oh, what's this? A silly pun? Wait, monkey. The last one doesn't even make sense. What do you mean monk? I'm a monk as in, like, you lose everything, maybe? Because, like, a monk is like, they live in poverty or whatever, or they choose to anyway, is the idea. They forfeit their worldly possessions. Anyway. It's a loud, there was a loud noise, by the way, apparently, in the game. Not the fire alarm, in my real life, but some kind of explosion? Anyway. I think I feel a tremor and snap awake. I look around the room, but nothing seems to be shaking. Okay, we're playing as Zen, by the way? That's kind of weird. My body's covered in a cold sweat, and my clothes are sticking to my damp body. A shower would be nice, but the island doesn't have any electricity, gas, or water. In that case, I could at least wipe the dirt off my body. I quickly straighten up my appearance and leave the room. It's been a few days since we obtained the extend machine part from Mashiro Garden Tower. We still have clone bodies afflicted with the aging effect. Interesting. We're just Zen. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be Zen the entire time, but maybe it's just for a little bit, By the way, technically I still haven't built my dorms. Okay, gonna head in the back. Do we need you need to go pee? Zen? No, okay. There's a thing going to the washroom, Guess you don't need to. Can I save, by the way? Just want to save real quick. Alright. Let's let's go to the water tower. Why not? He just needs to clean himself up a little bit. That's all he needs to do. Phew. Wiping my face with a damn towel is even more refreshing than I imagined. Okay, somebody's saying good morning, Zen. You're up late today. It's Naruto. Okay, that's interesting. It's interesting they're seeing, because we were playing as Haruto the entire time, sort of, and now we're like, you know, from a different perspective, we actually see his like whole model. Usually not a thing, you know, when you play as a main character in like a visual novel-esque type of game, you usually just stay as a main character for most of the visual novel. I don't know if we're gonna change back, but anyway. Yeah, morning. Sorry I'm up late, so late despite being a farmer. Ah, okay, he even has a little thing. Here's Haruto Higurashi, introducing this guy. Anime boy. I didn't mean it like that. You're usually up so early, so I thought it was a habit. I know, I'm just teasing you. Why would you do that? A farmer's habit, maybe? Haruto sighs. Oh yeah, I found out what this thing is. He pulls what looks like to be a miniature radio out of his pocket. Ryo found it in the extend machine storage compartment yesterday. Wasn't Ryo yelling about that thing being a key item for escaping the island? Yeah, but a long story short, it's just a music player. Music player? We don't even have electricity. Actually, I noticed this morning there's a solar panel attached to this thing. With that, Haruto turns the music player on. An annoying sound begins playing from the speakers. So you can charge it with solar power. Of all the songs, why that one? What a nightmare. Oh, we just happened to play this one. Don't worry, there are other ones on here. Why would I worry? I don't want to ask, but decide against it. Okay, it's like a feature in the game. You can change the background music. Good. Man, I just don't understand what that Lord Mani is thinking. Mani is the logo on the music player and the children's clothing. We had decided that would be what we called the god that turned us into human clones. Our god is a brand name. I wish they give us something that can help with survival instead. Yeah, but at least we have a change of clothes. Our children's clothes were also found in the storage compartment on the extend machine. No, not just the children's clothes. There are a lot of clothes in that storage, similar to those we wore before the world ended. They're all in Mani-labeled vacuum packs, or names on each of them. I'm almost certain that some corporation or organization is involved in us being left here. Zen, about that lore you mentioned the other day, have you told anyone else about it? Just you so far. Was I supposed to? No, I don't actually want you to talk about it to anyone. I don't want them to start distrusting each other when there's no proof. Can't trust what I say, huh? No, it's not like that. It's I'm kidding. I'll keep it to myself for now. Thanks. Otto seems a bit relieved as he smiles. I feel a pang of guilt in my chest. You feel guilty? You feel guilt? You know, Zen? Anyway, little does he know, I'll be exposing that liar soon enough. Okay, Zen. Music player. You can get the music player. Play music. Okay. I mean, I don't know if it matters. Maybe I'll fiddle with that later. At the moment, it's not important, but... Anyway. Now, I wonder if... Well, he's the one of the important items. Is he gonna, like, start killing everyone or something? I wonder if I need to change... I don't know. I can't do it right now, though. I don't... Yeah, I can't go to the menus. I can't, like, prevent him from doing anything. Or at least, you know... within the game itself to, like... take off his items, you know, or anything like that. Anyway, I guess we'll just go back to base. Okay, so Zen's gonna expose the liar. Is that what he's gonna do? Everyone else is already gathered at the garage. I don't remember how it started, but it's become routine for us to gather there before noon. Hey, about this TV, maybe it broke already? Ryo mutters as he slaps the TV. Extend TV hasn't come back on since the day we obtained the machine part. Damn that show at Mirai. I thought the aging effect was supposed to be gone when we found the machine part. The extend machine went through a system update when we put the machine part in it. The update took nearly half a day, but the aging effect is still part of us. The only thing that's changed is that there's now an extra option in the extend machine's menu. I didn't quite get it at first, but Missy checked the machine, and according to her, a function affecting the area around here was expanded, so we can explore further than before, supposedly. Okay, so we can choose difficulty. That's interesting. We're unlocking the options menu. You choose difficulty. Judging by the control panel on the machine, there are 5 more missing pieces. Maybe we need to gather all the parts before we can stop the aging effect. but there aren't any other parts around. Oh, that's okay. Wrinkle grew up. Okay, she's already middle-aged, it seems. And also, Ichio, the doctor, I guess, is already like he's back to his old self. Did he like grow up and die or something? You know, he died of old age and then came back. It just happened off screen, I guess. That's weird. There aren't any other parts around. Plus, we already looked all over Garage Island and Mashiro Garden Tower. I mean, Minamo's fine. Or, well, she's the same as normal anyway. I don't know, it's weird. Ichio... I mean, I gotta look at him again, but he went back to being young, right? I don't know, anyway. Actually, there's an underground area of Mashiro Garden Tower. We haven't checked there. Problem is, there's no way to get down there. Yeah, like, look, he's back to, like, being young again. That's weird. Did he die of poison off screen or something? And then he came back, and it just happened without me doing anything. Anyway. Yes, the elevator and stairs are both broken. If there was another way... And oh yeah, Yuma's back to just being young again as well. I don't know why Minamo is, like, middle-aged still, you know? Then she should have, like, reverted back or something. I don't know. No, even if we could, it is highly likely that to be submerged in water. It would be more natural to assume the machine parts are in some other ruins. The ruins? Look at the machine, or rather the ocean. How do I say machine? Look at the ocean. They're floating everywhere. Yeah, but are we gonna check out all of them? That's just not possible. We don't even know how many of them are there, or how many are them out there. Anyway, in any case, it'll be hard to explore them unless we get lucky they drift up to Garage Island. The mood is getting visibly heavy. It's my chance to speak now. Yes, when everything gets serious, I make it even more serious. I'm sure some ruins will drift up here. What? Why wouldn't they? After all the trouble Mashiro Group went through for these preparations. Mashiro Group? What do they have to do with the ruins? So you really haven't noticed? This island is part of the Mashiro City. Mashiro City? I'm sure Haruto and Officer have noticed already, being residents of Mashiro City and all. Actually, I hadn't. Although I thought I recognized it from somewhere. Me neither. I had no idea. And I patrol the area all the time too. Oh, come on. Aren't you an editor and you a police officer? This island is part of Mashiro City, and so is Mashiro Garden Tower. This can't be a coincidence, right? I'm sure the next ruins will somehow be Mashiro related. Wait, how do you know this is Mashiro City? I knew that question was coming, so I pulled out the thing I brought with me in advance. All the signs on the island were removed, except one. It does say Mashiro City. Do you get it now? We're on Mashiro Group's home turf. And if Mashiro Group is involved in all this, it brings up one interesting possibility. Maybe we're just being imprisoned in ruins that are modeled after Mashiro City. Huh? Why would anyone do that? So they can secretly conduct morally dubious research on human clones, of course. Am I right, Madam Mashiro? An interesting theory. You act like this doesn't concern you. But you really know everything about the Extend machine, Extend TV and Mani, don't you? Zen, I told you! You're free to think what you like. But I... Oh, get interrupted though by TV. Oh, the TV's on! Let's not, let's like stop all this bickering and watch the TV instead. Really? How many days has it been? It's been quiet for a while. That's some convenient timing. Let's continue this talk after we watch. We have infinite time after all. I don't know infinite though. Again, I'm thinking the Extend machine might, eventually break. In which case we just die. So that's not great. We have now regrouped, I think. I didn't mean to do that, whoops. I wanted to... Yeah, okay, we regrouped, so I just wanted to like... put everything back in the party. So yeah, like he's an adult again. She's middle-aged. It's kind of weird. I don't know how everyone aged. She's still middle-aged. Days elapsed 9. It's weird. I don't know. But Haruto's back, I guess. And everything. Put him in the party. Actually, I don't know if it doesn't really matter, but like, I wanna him because I'm thinking, I don't know, like he seems like an interesting character. Is it gonna be like a thing where like the dungeon is gonna be based on the next character or something? I wonder if it's gonna be like Zen's turn. You know, he seems the most mysterious, but I don't know if he's gonna be his turn pretty soon. Sachika is just always useful, so I feel like I'll just keep Sachika forever. She's always in the party, I don't know. And then have a flexible party member at the end. I don't know, you haven't done much last time, so here you go, you're in the party now. Alright. Learn skills and stuff. No, I'm gonna save actually, I'm gonna save. Can I also change the... Ah, I see the results by the way. Yay! Score! Yeah! Da 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 da! Okay. Ranking. My rank is number 1. I'm so good at this game. I'm the best, actually. Okay, choose difficulty. Enemies will be weaker on lower difficulties, but you also receive reduced rewards. And then higher difficulties is harder, but you get better rewards. Give it a try if you're confident. Yeah, I was thinking of changing difficulty actually. I want to go back to just, you know, recommended. You know, obviously it can be very tough, and the highest difficulty probably is not a good idea. So probably just go. Yeah, go here. Yeah. Let's play out the normal difficulty. Let's do that. I'm thinking. So we're pretty much, you know, past the normal part of the easy part of the game to the harder part. Anyway, I guess all we need to do now is, you know, check out the TV and see what's going on. Probably, most likely, unlock a new dungeon. Before I do that, though, I kind of want to like build up my base, but we'll see after that, I guess.